One of my secrets for having a very successful business is this feng shui ingot. Now, this is specifically placed in my office where it multiplies, of course, the growth of the business. This cost me $200. It's very expensive. Manifestation shouldn't cost this much. 2025 is the year that we can double our growth. Our goals is to multiply our wealth using different kinds of remedy. This is your prosperity bowl for this Lunar New Year 2025 to double your money. And guess what? It's free. So thank you to everyone in the past 24 hours for all these hundreds of orders who trusted me to make their prosperity bowl. Get yours today at eatreadlove.me. Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. We're doing a reading and of course, okay, we are ahead and we are making predictions every day. And today we're doing psychic prediction. Okay, this is for the Gemini. Now let me explain how it works. I do whatever I want. That's how it works. No, different divination. Could be crystal, psychography, meaning automatic writing, which I used to do when I started my channel. You can do tarot, astrology, oracle. Okay, like we're going. Is it blazing guns and glory? I think that's called, right? I hope that's not offensive. At this point, I don't know what is offensive and not. You know what's offensive is me looking amazing in blue. Can we all acknowledge this first? Okay, I love blue. Okay. So that is as much as we are gonna get from Sal. That's it. I just want to talk about myself here. No, oh no, what I want to talk about is thank you to everyone who is really preparing themselves for the upcoming Lunar New Year. This is free. This is your prosperity bowl. Okay, this is not a donburi. Okay, if you know what a donburi is. Okay, this is not a gyudon. Oh, it's not ramen. Okay, but it's your lunar prosperity bowl. It's free. And I forgot to mention in the other readings that I've done, is you get this red thread also that you tie around, okay, your sink to prevent losses in money. Okay, this is feng shui. In Vastu, we always keep the lid of the potty covered. So but I follow everything. I am divination fluid. If it's bringing us abundance, yes, please. Okay, so this one, mine is old. I'm gonna get you a new one. It's actually, yeah, I don't know why I'm touching it. But I say I need to show it to you guys. Oh, anyhow, you get your door of abundance, citrine, and this gold hematite right here. Hang it to the doorway and welcome the door of abundance to your home. Free when you get your lunar prosperity, which is happening on the January 28, 29, depending where you're at. Garnet, citrine, and jade has brought me significant financial material gains. Okay. So if you're a person who will look down upon people who's manifesting material wealth, well, I feel like you should know better. We don't judge, right? Yet you did. I know. That's not good. Okay. So let's begin. Psychic prediction right here. Let me do first my crystal scrying, my favorite Lemurian crystal. Alright. Okay. I feel like a breath of fresh air. This is what I'm hearing for the Gemini. Fresh air. Maybe you need to, to go out. I can't even, I'm from LA, so I can't even say go out to the beach for fresh air because the air is not fresh. And of course, I hope everyone's doing, we can all be together, meaning building the community. Okay. But yeah, so fresh air, breather, you just want like if you're sketching, and then you made a wrong sketch, you just want to rip it off and then start new. So this is the energy and the vibe that I'm hearing for the Gemini. I'm seeing someone here might consider, okay, like a tattoo. So you might be considering like, oh, I want a tattoo because I see a sun-shaped tattoo. So it's for a few select. Remember when I do a psychic prediction, I pick up different energy. Okay. And people get upset when I do this because they just want to talk about their ex coming back. Okay. The crystal does not bring your ex back. So that one, and I'm seeing here stacking up. Okay. There are things that are stacking up, but I feel like this is finances. Okay. So either building wealth, okay, and you're just saving money, stacking in that savings. So that's good. It's very good. It's called adulting. So you're keeping things for the rainy days. You're probably considering also, someone here is concerned to buying a new fan. I don't know what that is, but maybe an AC or a fan, but you're just going to buy it. Just be careful with your hips. Okay, I don't know what's going on with your hips, but I see that that's gonna be some sort of a source of inconvenience for you. So you might stretch a muscle. It's gonna be there. So just be careful on that one. Let me see what else we can see for you guys for the Gemini. Okay. This is the next 30 days in case you were wondering. Okay. Number 4 will be significant for you. So if you're asking for a sign and then you see number 4, whatever it is, that's your sign. You know, like, oh, it's a house number. Did you know that the second Friday of January, it's known as the National Quitters Day? Majority of people have quit already on their New Year's resolution. There are 3 steps that I recommend that everyone should do right now today to turn things around. Step 1, declutter the southeast corner of your home. Step 2, light an incense and go around your home clockwise 3 times. And step 3, place a prosperity bowl for this upcoming Lunar New Year on the southeast corner of your home. Every Lunar New Year, I make this prosperity bowl and I put it in the southeast corner of my home. It has helped me bring in more good luck, prosperity, and good finances for the entire year. Starting today, I'm giving away a free prosperity bowl on my website, eatreadlove.me. So get yours today. Or someone's, how do you call this? You look at the clock and it's number 4. So that's the universe telling you, this is your sign, it's a go. Okay, let's see. Okay. Reunion and celebrations. I'm seeing it here. A lot of people around you. Okay. Okay. I'm not worried. Nothing to worry. So that's good. I just see that you're more intentional with your approach in life. It's the reciprocity that you value. You know, someone loves you, someone cares for you, then it's like amazing, Sal. Grateful for that. Because I see it here. Life becomes balance for you. I see that you're very much determined, okay, to keep your eye on the prize. Something about you have a goal and you're not stopping until I get there. And you're going to get it. See, I told you. You've been saving money for Pentacles. Now, there is, I feel sometimes there are people who doesn't like your progress. Let's just be honest there. Sometimes people like to contradict your plan towards stability, or they cause inconvenience. You're manifesting, saving money, and then you got a 5 wands, just discard. Things becomes complicated, unforeseen expenses all of a sudden, because that's the 5 wands. Okay. There's something that you wish that you have, but you don't know if you can, but you're trying to wish for it. I don't know what that is. Okay. Like before, okay. Before, like for me, I always wish for this car. Okay. It's a BMW, a Z4. It was one of the James Bond car. Like I always wish for that car during that time. So that way we can relate to each other here. Like something that you like and probably you wanted when you were younger, that you always wanted, but you don't know if you can. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. The conflict that you're having right now is like, if I do spend the money that I'm saving, okay, like you're gonna save for it, but then you will have, like, let's just say bills, because you have six of Pentacles. So you're the kind of adult who's learning how to prioritize what is a need and what is a want. So you want like you want something, but you're arguing with yourself internally. And it's like, yeah, but I have to pay this, I have to pay that. So you're in that mode, which now, of course, it causes inconvenience for you because you always wanted it, right? Now, I'm going to give my 2 cents here, Gemini. I never allow my responsibilities to be the hindrance of things that I want. Or I'm going to be responsible and still get what I want. Because for you, you feel like, well, if I'm responsible, I cannot get it. No. Well, that's what I'm saying. My 2 cents, I get what I want and also take care of my responsibility. But it requires a lot of effort. There are times where you're so frustrated. I see it here, where frustration comes with regards to either work, okay, something that you're building, because it requires a lot of energy here. Mhm. Because you feel sometimes that you're lost. Like, what am I doing? Where is this going? It's like there's a lot of like it's like going around in circles inside your head about the direction in life. I feel like we all come into this point in our life. It's like, oh, what's happening with me? It's like you're looking for the future, 5, 10 years from now, like that kind of energy. Okay. Now, there's also like a feeling of you want to make things. If there's anything if there's anyone basically that you have caused pain, uh I feel like you want to make amends. Just to say sorry. It's like, hey, if I did something, I'm sorry. But it's not like you want to be back with your ex. Not like that. No, no. You just want, in this new chapter, this new life, that wipe clean slate. That's one thing that that's your goal. Something about renewal. And I feel like if you do that, okay, this is a time where your wishes are fulfilled. Because that you didn't do no wrong to no one. Okay? And your wishes are being fulfilled. Star card. Mhm. Now, remember that Z4 that I'm talking about, the car that I always wanted? Ever since, let's just say I learned how to manifest, all these things that I've done, I never got the Z4. Okay? I never got the Z4. I got way more than the car that I want, because that's how the divine is. When you think this is the best for you, the divine has something way. The dream that you think is big, God's dream for you is bigger. Okay? Like, I thought the Z4 was there. It's a sports car. Um, but now, okay, what I'm driving is way up there. Yes. So this is what you're about to get, the star card. So if you think you're dreaming, and this is like, oh my god, like, let's just say you just want, I don't know, you just want a pair of shoes, you want a pair of bag, or you want your health, you want money, whatever you want. Okay. It's nothing compared to what you're about to receive. You're gonna be surprised. The star card. So make sure you manifest, of course, using garnet. So for me, garnet, okay, it's my go-to for material gains. Yes, citrine, jade, real gold. Mine is very expensive, so I don't recommend this one because it's custom. Not unless you want to break the bank. This one doesn't break the bank. It brings the bank. Okay, this one, jade as well. So this one has a lucky 8. Okay, there's a lucky 8 ingot, lucky 8 star. Okay, it has grains. Okay, to give respect to your ancestors. Also, it's an incense. So you put this in the southeast corner of your home. And for the Gemini who has been, expenses is crazy. Remember, I'm gonna give this for free. You tie this at the sink. Now you may say it's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna get my own. It's really different for whatever reason when it comes from a gift, like a mystic. Okay, that's just how it is. So you tie it. Okay, I'm really. This is, yeah. Okay. Okay. And then you hang this in your door. Oh, citrine and a gold hematite there. Okay. So to invite more luck and prosperity. Now, as a mystic myself, I have a lot of techniques for manifesting. Oh, shipping is on us. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. I do advise getting it today because the Lunar New Year is just in a week. Okay. So that way I can ship, because you need to put this southeast corner of your home before that day. Okay. Now, like what I was saying, as a mystic, I have a star card, your wishes about relationship, love, money, all those things. There are different techniques that I want to share with everyone. The do's and don'ts for this upcoming Lunar New Year, January 28 or 29, depending where you're at. Number one on the do list is make sure that you do clean your house before the Lunar New Year, which means decluttering and removing anything technology-based that is not working anymore. Do make sure that all your clocks are in sync and it's working. Remember, we want the Lunar New Year where time is moving forward and there is growth. Do make sure that all your plants are watered before the day of the Lunar New Year. When we water our plants, it invites growth, prosperity in our life, because remember, money is color green, and chances are your lucky bamboo, well, it's color green. On the top list of to-do lists is to put all your crystals, all the things that you are using for manifestation in the right place, such as your prosperity bowl, your citrine, your hematite, all those crystals that brings luck. For this Lunar New Year 2025, it is the southeast corner of your home. Do make sure that underneath your bed, it's all clean. Nothing that is heavy as an object should be placed underneath where you sleep, because that can bring heaviness in your relationship. Do make sure that you are wearing bright colors such as red and gold, festive colors during that day, because that way you can attract the energy of wealth. Now, there are things that we shouldn't do during this day. So here are your don'ts. Don't engage in any argument during this day, as it is very inauspicious for us to have any kind of quarrels with people that we love. Don't wear black or white as your outfit, as this symbolizes a very inauspicious energy such as death. So we don't want to wear our favorite little black dress during this day. Don't sweep your floor during the Lunar New Year. When we do sweep our floor, it would be the next day or the prior day. But during the day itself of the Lunar New Year, it is inauspicious as you are sweeping off away your luck. So make sure you do not sweep during that day, vacuum, or clean at all. Don't, I repeat, don't lend any money to anyone for this particular day. If someone asks you for a little bit of chump change, tell them tomorrow, not today. Because if you start during the Lunar New Year lending people, helping people during that day with regards to money, there will be a lot of people coming your way borrowing more. So we want to avoid that during this year. And that's all for today. And remember, during the Lunar New Year, it is the best time for us to manifest the new energies this year for 2025. This is the year of the wooden snake, and it is good for us to use this year as a change, as a year where we can bring the change in our life for prosperity and luck. Make sure to wear your garnet, the jade, and citrine with real gold, as these are auspicious gemstone for us to bring material gains. And the southeast side of your home is where you should put your lunar prosperity bowl. And I also am giving the red thread for the sink to prevent any kind of financial losses that you have been experiencing for the past year in 2024. So it is a must to put that underneath the sink. And then the door of abundance, make sure to put and hang the citrine and the gold hematite that I'm giving away for free by your doorway before the Lunar New Year. I'm Sal, and I'm always here, happy to help everyone for this coming New Year. Happy New Year's to everyone who is celebrating this Lunar New Year.